But the bottom line is the food was really good.
It was good.
Excellent food. I like the vibe. I like the atmosphere.
Yes.
Will I be back? Hell no.
Welcome to Hungry Vegas. If you were here, you'd smell where we are. It smells really good. This is SoulBelly BBQ that we're going to check out. We're in the Arts District here, just right on Main Street in beautiful, sunny Las Vegas. Today it's close to 100 degrees. And I think barbecue sounds good. What do you think?
I'm starving.
It's located basically inside this Huddle brewing place, also right beside the Nevada Brew Works. So it's supposed to be really nice inside, look really cool, have a great vibe, and great food. So we're gonna check it out. Please come with us. We're standing here where they're cooking, the outdoor cookers, smokers things, whatnots. And he says he's about to put briskets on. So let's see if we can check out what it looks like here at SoulBelly when they put their briskets on.
We got the chef's choice. It's a variety. We have pulled pork here. This, I believe, is the brisket. This is tri-tip, I think. This is a hot link. I think this is pork belly. I think this is turkey. This looks like potato salad, macaroni and cheese, watermelon and cucumber salad, beans, coleslaw, and cornbread, and some pickled red onions, and other sort of pickles.
today, it's afterwards, it's super hot, so we thought we would, and really loud in there, so we thought we'd come out here and do our review. Talk about it a little bit. First off, I'd like to say that I thought it was really good. And the vibe in there is super cool. People are very, very nice. I still, for me, my very favorite barbecue, especially for the price, is John Mole's. My second favorite is still Jesse Ray's.
Neither which charge money for parking.
Right? You have to pay to park here. Yes, you got to pay to park here. What do you have to say before we talk about what happened at the end of our meal?
Well, what we ordered, we were told, was meant to serve
four to six
people. That was not enough to serve 4 to 6 people.
Maybe not even 3 people. We ate most of it.
I thought that perhaps, since we were 2 people when we ordered it, that maybe the chef decided, oh, I'll do a smaller one and it'll be a lesser price. I mean, I honestly thought that. I thought that was possible, because I was not...
It was a very small amount of food. $125 is what I asked her. I said, is it $125? And she said, yes, it's $125.
That's what it says on the...
It's what it says on the website. Their website. If you go to their website, it says $125.
Now, it's not on their printed menu.
It's not at all on their printed menu. So it's not even an option, except on their website it shows it. And I asked her, this is the 125 chef's choice, right? She said yes. I said okay. We get to the end of the meal, and she said she gave us the bill and she charged us $140. And I asked her about it. I said, and I showed her on our phone. I showed her on the phone. I said, it says $125 here. And when we ordered, I asked you, is this the one that's $125? And she said, oh, they must have changed it. She said, I don't really know the prices. And I was like, well, are you going to change it for us? It's on here, and it's what you told us. And she was like, sorry, it's more now, I guess. She didn't even know what the price was now. So anyway, we paid $15 more than what we were quoted for what we got, and it was a very small portion.
You know, maybe people just don't really order it that often. I thought $125 would be a good price for a combo that's meant to feed 4 to 6 people. This was not that size, at least not people with our appetites. And you don't get to pick which meats, which is fine. I was surprised that ribs weren't one of the meats, because that's always...
Everybody likes ribs. They want the ribs the most usually, right?
I'll also say this, if we're talking about the wait staff, or the waitress. She brought out, initially, not our food. It was a big platter, and it had looks like a half rack of ribs. It looked really good. She set it there, and she's like, oh, I think there's more. And I was like, well, that sounds right, because it's meant to feed 4 to 6 people. And then she came back and said, oops, I gave you the wrong one. And she took that food away, and I suppose maybe took it
she gave it to
someone else after
person.
It sat on her
She gave
table.
it to another table.
And then she brought... And actually, the first one that she brought, she told me what all the different meats were, which I thought was nice. And then when she took that away and then brought back our food and walked away, she didn't say what the meats were, which is fine. I think I know what all the stuff was. I'm not sure whether the brisket was the brisket, or what I called the brisket in the video is the brisket, or if that's the tri-tip. I may have them confused. But the bottom line is, the food was really good.
It was good.
Excellent food. I like the vibe. I like the atmosphere.
Yes.
Will I be back? Hell no. Because that's way overpriced.
That is the problem, is I was thinking, oh, this is so close to our house, and we can just come here, $125, you get a lot of food. It's not the most in the world, but it does all taste fairly good. There were a little bit of dryness in some things, but for the most part, it was really good and juicy. And then when they tacked on an additional $15 after they had quoted us $125, and the menu even says $125, not the menu that they give you, but their online menu. And then I brought it up, and she was like, I guess they raised the price. That bothered me. So no, we won't be coming, and just because that ticked me off.
Oh, I feel the same way.
That's just rude.
The food was really good. The atmosphere is good. But if you want the best barbecue, go to John Mole's.
Go to John Mole's. Just go to John Mole's. It's way, way less. It costs so much less.
If you were to go to John Mole's and spend $125 like we were supposed to spend here,
oh my gosh,
you would definitely have enough food.
You would have 5 big meals with like 2 meats. You'd have like 10 meat platter. I mean 10.
And you don't have to pay to park.
No. And when you get your bill, it's going to be what they quoted you. So that's our review. That's how I feel about it. Try not to go on and on too much. I'll crop and paste this because we kind of ranted a bit, but it could have been a great ending.
Yeah. So if you're wondering whether you should check this place out, I think absolutely. Yeah, check it out. The Arts District is great. There's a bunch of antique shops. You can walk around after you pay to park. Just don't order the chef's choice because it's horrible,
I mean, just check
value.
It's a really, really bad value. It's not very much food at all. Definitely not 4 to 6 people. We nearly finished everything. We nearly finished all the food. But check your bill. Check your bill before you leave because
regardless, that they're not going to change anything.
It doesn't matter. They'll charge you what they want.
And $4 for a Coke.
She comped the Coke because she put the wrong food on your table, she said. She comped the $4 Coke because she felt bad about giving us all the wrong food first.
She should comp the person that got the food that was placed in front of me and sat on my table, and she walked away and then came back and picked it up and
gave it to him. Anyway.
I didn't see her do that. It's quite possible that she took it off the table and took it into the back and dumped it in the trash.
Dumped it right in the trash.
Which, if she did that, that's wasteful and that's rude.
Doubt that they did that. All right. That's our review. Not a good value here at all, but good food. So if you're in the Arts District and you want some barbecue, get something small or whatever. It's overpriced, but it's good. We'll see you next time on Hungry Vegas. Sorry about our ranting, but we have to be honest. That's that. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Such a nice calm area to get a bite to eat.